And those supporting France have suffered violence in Bangladesh, homes burned over a Facebook post. As shocking as it is, this may not be an isolated incident. The way this fire is spreading, it is already beyond the control of those who started it. The protests are getting out of hand. People are out on the streets in most countries with a large Muslim population, even when their own governments have condemned the attacks in France. Here's a roundup of the Islamic backlash against President Emmanuel Macron.
For these protesters, the French president is the enemy. Posters and effigies of Emmanuel Macron have been subjected to their wrath. In Dhaka, they attacked with shoes and brooms. In Jakarta, they tried a mock beheading. Indonesia has the highest Muslim population in the world. The anger against France and its leaders is palpable. In Gaza, they burned an effigy of Macron. What began with Erdogan's insults
Macron'un zihinsel noktada bir tedaviye ihtiyacı var.
Imran Khan's insinuations and Mahathir Mohamad's defense of violence has now become a global protest. The second wave of the virus hasn't stopped the Islamists from taking to the streets. Over the last week, they have broken every social distancing rule to protest against France and its president. Hardliners in Pakistan have been relentless in their campaign. Over the weekend, they took to the streets in Karachi and burned an effigy of Emmanuel Macron. They tried to stage a protest near the French consulate. Protesters tried to break through barricades outside the French embassy in Islamabad. Undeterred by the protests, the French government has refused to end its campaign against extremists. Security has been heightened across French embassies worldwide. Paris fears that its diplomatic missions could become the target of an attack.
The threat is also very strong abroad. Virtual hate can quickly turn into real violence, and we have decided to take all the necessary measures to ensure the security of our interests, our expats. We gave instructions to our ambassadors to reinforce security measures.
3 Islamic leaders started this campaign against Macron and his government. With insults and boycott calls, their provocations whipped up the anger of Muslims and spurred on hardliners and extremists, creating a dangerous situation. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.